Right here tonight, a South Carolina state lawmaker is suing one of the biggest tech companies in the world for its role in his son's tragic passing.
Gavin Guffey was just 17 years old when he ended his life. It comes after a nationwide call for stricter regulations on social media platforms. Becky Budd with our Columbia station has the story.
The 93-page lawsuit filed on January 23rd alleges Meta failed Gavin by not having in place tools like age verification and effective parent controls. It also says Meta's apps are contributing to children's mental health issues like depression and anxiety.
This is actually his spray paint tag. So he would skate, and this is the Goop symbol, which is his nickname.
York County Representative Brandon Guffey keeps his son Gavin's memory alive in every corner of his office at the South Carolina State House. At 17 years old, Gavin had just graduated from high school and was getting ready for college with plans to become an art teacher.
This was a note that Gavin wrote me whenever he was very young, and it says, "I love you, Daddy," on the back.
In July 2022, Guffey says Gavin received a message on Instagram from someone he believed to be a girl. The conversation grew intimate and then criminal. As Guffey says, Gavin became a victim of sextortion. Sextortion is the practice of extorting money from someone by threatening to reveal evidence of their sexual activity. In Gavin's case, a few pictures had been sent. Within hours, the 17-year-old had died by suicide.
And this is the less than 3 sign, which was the last message that he sent out before he took his life.
As the Guffey family grieved their son, they were astonished as they say the same scammers that targeted Gavin then tried to extort money from the family.
I mean, to go as far as to send me a message less than 30 days after Gavin's death to say, "Did I tell you your son begged for his life?" shows you how evil these people can be.
Taking action in memory of his son, Guffey spearheaded Gavin's Law, which passed in 2023 and made sextortion of a minor a felony in South Carolina.
I want people to say, what is South Carolina doing? How are they leading the fight?
For Guffey, another fight is looming. Now, he's taking legal action against Meta, which owns Instagram, alleging wrongful death and gross negligence in Gavin's death.
I think America is ticked off, and we've had enough. These companies need to realize that they've got to make a change.
Section 230, a federal law and part of the Communications Decency Act, provides legal immunity to websites like Instagram and Facebook. On January 31st, during hearings on Capitol Hill on the topic of online safety, South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham urged the repeal of Section 230 while grilling the heads of 5 social media giants, including Meta's CEO, Mark Zuckerberg.
Mr. Zuckerberg, you and the companies before us, I know you don't mean it to be so, but you have blood on your hands.
In January of this year, the South Carolina House passed 2 bills requiring age verification on porn and social media sites. Despite this, Guffey is urging other parents to fight back.
I honestly hope that every parent that has had a child that's been extorted, I hope they file a lawsuit.
Well, right now in Congress, a bill called the Kids Online Safety Act is slowly making its way through the Senate. It would require social media platforms to change their design to prevent harmful tactics like cyberbullying and sextortion.
Now, this would protect a minor's data and provide more parental controls. Another aspect, it would help control targeted ads. It would restrict products like tobacco and gambling to be advertised to minors.